Alright. How is it going? What's up, Jeku? Over here is the paper x-rays, so I can kind of describe exactly what happens. So, where my finger is pointing to, that little gap right there, between that bone and the arm bone, that little gap, not supposed to be there. And this is the side where like your index finger and your thumb are. That big separation right there, not supposed to be like that. Right now it's still broken, but tomorrow morning I go to the orthopedic at 7:30 a.m. So then they're going to talk about how they're going to fix it. They're going to put pins in it, but they got to tell me like what I need to do before then, like any fasting and stuff the night before, etc., etc. But that's going to be tomorrow early. Right now it does hurt because it's still broken. Like the bone is still just all bad. But it's mostly when I move that thumb, like how the paper shows. It's when the thumb, which is where my fingers are at, and the index finger, when any of those move, it radiates pain all down that side where that huge gap is. Okay, so basic controls too. I haven't changed or adjusted anything. I'm just gonna try to play one-handed. Oh man, it's not easy. Let me kind of test this out a little bit. Alright, so we're having a slight audio issue with one of the other mics. It's that USB port. So let me stick to using this one. Does this one sound good? Mic check? Because this is the one from the webcam. Alright, so let's unplug this real quick. Since we don't want to use that, we'll use this for the PlayStation. Alright. Can turn the game audio down just a little bit, since now I have to use the webcam mic. Mic is good? Alright. Let me see, what time is it? 12:10? Alright, let me take one of my antibiotics real quick, that way I don't lose the arm. try moving around a little bit and seeing how this works. So just locking on is going to be the initial part. As soon as I find a good spot where it's not going to slide around on the pillow, I'll be okay. Just the lock-on stuff that can be an issue with one hand. So what's up, Jake? Are you trying to join up? I can send an invite. Well, hold up. Let me change that to 2. Invite sent. Check the preset order real quick. Oops. Accidentally clicked a few times, more than intended, because of this. It's gonna be deep of night. Yeah, everything's always deep of night. This do be hurting a little bit. Hold up, let me stand up and adjust my sling and stuff real quick. we're doing duos, I am going to be your good teammate. I can play one-handed. I mean, I could probably play better than anyone else you know one-handed. Alright. I'm ready. He said, I can do it, I think. I believe in you. I even scraped both my knees up, and my palm is healing pretty good, but the road rash is still gnarly. Yeah. So I'm still dealing with a couple extra things other than having the broken wrist. Few complications, but we'll still make do. I just gotta make sure I can get this wrist comfortable enough before we start, and then we're in the green and ready to go. Yeah, it feels pretty funky right this second, but I did just now finally take another painkiller. I haven't taken one today at all. So when that kicks in, I'll be feeling great. Alright. Right now I'm currently set for lightning build. Quite a bit of lightning. Night commits two-player expedition. Ready when you are. Equilibrious beast. Oh my gosh. What luck. I feel like I should go Revenant, but I also feel like I should not. Fan? Okay, hold up. Yeah, that was the AC unit. Alright, let's go ahead and get our controller ready. Here we go. Tactile full HP. Some greases. Dookie. Oh no. This is gonna be hard to deal with. Huh. Because locking on is such a problem when one-handed. And he died up on top of this. Yeah. Shouldn't have died up there, buddy. There you are. Sent you that invite. Or no, call ended. Oh no! I'll see if I can drop down. There we go. Couldn't drop down all the way. But at least I dropped down where it's safer to grab my runes. I had a feeling clearing this camp would be an issue. At level... Well, level 1 now. What I meant was clearing it at level 2 with one hand. I almost got it confused. I was like, clearing it at level 1 with two hands, but... No. I hope he didn't think I was like gonna come in and start carrying with one hand. If so, my bad, dude. My bad, dog. Although you did say you were gonna take it serious. So you can't blame this on me. I am innocent here. Yes! Okay, what's this bow do? Fire to weapons? Defeat enemies restores HP. Whoa. Oh no, he's shooting the bow. That hurt. Heal up. man. Stupid lock on. Oh no! He's almost dead though. I think bow guy's like one tap. I sent Jake an call invite. Let me check chat. Discord call. Maybe he sent one. Do you have a message from him? One message since. Oh, it's just telling me the call ended. Wait, are we... I don't know what he wants to do. I'm confused. He marked this and then marked somewhere else after. Alright, so we're going to the churches now instead? You got me all mixed up. It was a weird start. Really weird start. Okay, so we are skipping past your first spot. Got it. I'm on my way. I didn't notice it until after it was too late. I got 1,040 runes at level 1. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll go back for that stuff maybe. Maybe if match calls for it, if it allows it. We got Crater, so that's cool, max level bow. And then, where are we going? We're going out in the fire at level 1? Alright. I gotta remind you, I only have one hand, so it might be difficult getting back. I'll be right where you're at in probably like about 25 seconds. Okay, so now we're castle. Alright, still level 1. But the damage is damaging. I think I'm doing 40 to 50 a shot and I haven't even upgraded my bow yet. It's all that lightning damage is stacked. 40, it's 40 even per shot. I'm still level 1 too, so that's pretty good for 1 damage. And that did 160 I think. It's not bad. I should probably go level up, but I don't want you trying to solo this guy. I've got 4,000 runes, what's that, like level 3? Should probably wait until I finish beating this guy. And then go level up. There's more. Oh shit! Shit. Locking on, bro. It's so hard to switch lock-ons with one hand. Holy shit. Alright, can I go level up? It's in the fire. I'll check that after I get out of the fire. Alright, let me look at Discord real quick. I have no idea what that was. It just says call ended. So it's no one important. Alright. Oh no! It was my turn. I finally got knocked. While playing with one hand. Okay, now I have enough to hit level 3. Yep, level up time. $24,000. That was worth it. Ooh, 4. Oops. Did not mean to hit R2. If I go down there, I'm probably gonna end up dying there. Because I'm, yeah, you know it. I'm playing one-handed. I don't need a reminder. Running out accurately. Oh no. Let me see if I can heal that. Yeah, because I have status build up when below max. Oh, you marked somewhere else? Okay. Yeah, I might not be able to play around inside fire too much until I'm healed up. So like 4 to 6 months healing time. Or if I can get people to donate and I can get one of those I think it's called a PlayStation Access controller for people with disabilities. If I can get one of those, I could probably set that up real good. Where I don't have to play the controller like a keyboard, like how I'm doing right now. Whew, you're lucky I was able to get that in time. Oh, I gotta run out though. Stupid controller. Here we go. No. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And then I still get hit. And there's the fire. No. Fuck out of here. Alright. So, night 1, level 4. Not too bad. Could it have been a hair bit higher? Yeah. But just a little bit. Alright, we'll deal with it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die now. Hands on me. Big hand just fucked me up. There we go. One thing about playing with trios though, even though everything has way more health, it's another target that can take damage. Downside to this run, there hasn't been any loot. I've got Scarlet Rock because I wasn't at full health. There hasn't been any loot with less likely to be targeted. So they're going to target the person with one hand just as much as they target the person with two. For right now, until I can pick one of those up. The goal is to find something with it. Oh, that's that rot. I need to get to full health and not get ambushed by the big hand as soon as I come back. Yep. And then full health it, run away, try not to get sniped by the demon. There we go. Yep, he's after me. That's why I was saying try not to get sniped. Alright. Oh my gosh. Aggro. My bad, I actually could have dodged that, but I did not think he was going to still attack me. He literally, on my end, it looked like he'd finally started paying attention to you for a second. And then, extendo attack. Directly shot straight across the map at me. There's no way I could have read that one. Then it takes like a second to get my hand over to the circle button for the dodging. So it takes prepping to get into dodge mode. So the way he just transitioned into, I'm gonna attack you now. That was dirty. Starts hitting me as soon as I stand up. Good thing you don't take damage for a few seconds. Let's heal up to full so we don't get that rot. Alright. Yeah, I'm not running out in that fire. You already know if I had both of my hands, I would.
freaking wrist. Feels like it's broken. Oh, wait. He's trying to fight here. Okay. Yeah. Run up on him. I got flanked by a bat. There's too much going on right there. And run out so I can target the bat. Holy crap. Oh shit! Trying to deal with some of the ads, and then I got flanked by that little red guy. He's trying to hit me still. Oh my gosh! Well, at least I was able to grab the item before he ran away. And left all the ads here. For your one-handed teammate. Damn, you're playing like me. It happens. I did leave a level and some runes at the first place I died at, where those red main knights were. Those just got lost, which sucks. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to carry anyone with one hand. So it's more like y'all need to be on tip top of your game. Because I'm doing everything I can just not to be the first person to die in most scenarios, and still dying in most scenarios. I'm doing the best So you said there's no game audio right now, right? Hmm. Let's see. How do I fix that? Setting. Audio. Properties. You hear it now, but it's not the game audio, it's just my audio, right? So I'm gonna have to figure out why the game audio keeps cutting out. You hear both? Okay, well, that's good. Let me make sure I've got my controller ready. 8 heals. You did? Did what? Look at what you got. Oh, okay. So there's a chance. There's hope. You madness on yourself? What, do you want me to pick that up for you? Why are you pinging it? You think I'm gonna need to shield up? This guy. Oh, it takes so much FP to do that. Oh boy, this will be fun. We're fucked. Absolutely. Especially if it's ever dark. I mean, regardless, this is one of those fights that is awful, especially when you're missing a hand. Fun. that one-shot me. Wow. And I think that's Everdark. Because he ain't taking no damage. Jeez. He's so tanky. Yeah, just turtle up. You got this, Jakku. Yeah, it is Everdark. It's awful. And it's such bullshit they give us this. Oh my goodness. The time it takes to dodge that, I don't have enough HP for. Because, yeah, it spawns underneath you in the time that I'm moving my finger over to the dodge button. This is brutal. Turtle up! You got this, Jakku! Oh no. Oh no! Okay, so if we didn't get cursed with what the boss was, we still probably could have beat it. Like, if that was a Dark Drift Knight, we could have had that. But we ended up getting some bullshit. Negative 50. Damn. That's rough. Hell no, I'm out. Negative 200. But yeah, see, now you can see how I'm gonna have to adjust and adapt to stuff. Unfortunately, they're saying, like, if I'm quick at healing, I should be back to normal in like 4 months. So I'm gonna need to think of alternatives. So SharePlay does allow like you to pass a controller over to someone, but also allows something called, I think, assist control, where I could be using like the half of the controller that I'm able to use, and then someone that's in the PSN party can control the other half of the controller. So I think setting it up like that, I'll still be able to like jump on some new content and participate in upcoming stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what games people might want to try playing through SharePlay though. Like I've got a 600 game library, 600 plus. There's games there. Armored Core 6, just one trophy away from the plat on that. I have everything unlocked on it. But that's like one of those games, there's no way with one hand that you can play that. No matter how I hold the controller, there's no way of pulling that off. That game's crazy. But yeah, so I guess what they're gonna plan on doing is where the picture is, where my fingers are at, where that gap is, right there, they're gonna put pins in to hold that part of the wrist together so that I'll be able to move my thumb, index, and middle finger again. But am I excited for tomorrow to finally get it really looked at and have a date scheduled for when they're gonna put me under and go in with the pins and fix it? Yes, because I got gaming to do. That's my physical therapy. I've got a long list of games that need attention. Let me check chat real quick. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap this stream up here. I just kind of wanted to use this as a good way of updating my viewers as to what my current situation is as far as streams and content. Content's going to be very particular, and very few streams might not happen. This is like a very rare scenario. And like I said, I was just using it as a way to update all of my viewers as to why this is going to be one of very few streams for a while. Because I'm on recovery mode. Try not to do too much while this is still broken. But whenever they do fix it, whenever they're talking about doing physical therapy and stuff, that's pretty much a green light to go back into my old gaming habits. So best believe I will be back. Just need to heal up until then. Yeah, Jakku, of course. Also, I kind of want to figure out more with this OBS studio and fix some stuff on it. It still irks me to use from time to time. That's why I prefer just streaming through the console lately. But when I do that, you guys can't see that I'm jacked up. I mean, I could take the sling off and take the splint off and unwrap it and show you how messed up the wrist is. Like, it doesn't look normal. But when I do that, it just causes more pain and discomfort. It's probably not a good thing. So, I'm going to try not to do that. But, yep, we ran one. We got cursed with the boss fight. Cursed in general during the run. And the whole time, I didn't get any madness weapons. It wasn't going to be a good run from the get-go. We knew it was going to be Everdark Libra. And that's not something that someone with one arm should be fighting. I think, yeah, that's a good note to call it on. If others want to play via share play or even control assist, so that I can have another hand on the controller, then I might live stream again later. Feature someone else. Because that might make for good content right there, trying to get through a game while one player is controlling half a controller, the other player is controlling the other half of the controller. They'd have to almost share one brain cell for it to work. Let's go here real quick. Let's check and see if the update is live yet. I think it's gonna be a few more hours for that. Yeah. Big stuff coming to Monster Hunter. One trophy away here. When I heal up, I'll get back onto Wu Chang. Same goes for Stellar Blade. A lot of games I'm gonna come back to. I'm glad I beat Genichiro before this happened. But yeah, I think I might use this opportunity to have a snack, to let the painkillers kick in, so that my wrist isn't bugging me quite as much. And maybe try to find something a little easier to play with one hand. Or like I said, try to find someone that has a PlayStation 5 or just someone that has PlayStation Plus that can join up on the parties and click on share play and use like the take the control or control assist. If I find someone that can do that, that's down to do that, then we'll be in business. Then I'll have more content and streams going. But